Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Prize Picks video on the NBA. This one is for Wednesday, April 12th. For the play-in games on Wednesday, we got some great matchups, some great picks. If you didn't watch my last video, the games are probably going live if you're watching this on Tuesday, so you can see if those are hitting. Also, get in the Discord here. I put out some more picks for Tuesday's games in the Discord in addition to the video. Also, let you guys know when Prizepicks got those slashed props, so you can get Butler on 23.5 instead of 27.5. So definitely join in the Discord. We're starting to get a lot of people in here. And for Prizepicks today, we still have these Tuesdays games up because I'm recording this before, but they do have Wednesday props up already as well. And they're doing some kind of cool stuff to be on the lookout for. They're doing like combined stats here, so Trey plus Murray. It's kind of cool. Trey plus Jimmy Butler, even Butler plus Bam. So those are kind of interesting. But the ones that I've been loving are these dunk props. And a lot of guys have really low props. And we could take advantage of some of these. So for Wednesday, the first one that I want to look at is Pascal Siakam. 0.5 dunks. You know, he's projected to get mid-20s in points. What are the odds that one of those baskets are going to be a dunk? It's going to be pretty high, and it's not a push here. You get the win if you get one dunk. Like in comparison to Scotty Barnes or Levine, they need two dunks to actually hit the prop. So I like Siakam on the over on the dunk. We got another half dunk prop here from Brandon Ingram. If we look at Ingram, his points total is 30.5. So what are the odds that he's going to get one dunk? It's got to be pretty high for a guy that's 6'10 and athletic and lengthy. So I like these two dunk props, but we're going to go with a third dunk prop as well, and that's OG Anunoby. He's predicted to get 15 points, and they have him at 1.5 dunks, so he needs two. So we can live with one dunk, but two dunks, he's not going to get that often. So I'm taking the under on OG Anunoby on his dunk prop. Those are three dunk props I'm taking. I've really liked these dunk props so far, as you could tell from my last video and the Discord. But I also like some fantasy scores in this game. So in these games, both of them. So the first one I like here is going to be Jakob Podol, and his fantasy score is set at 30.5. He has not got that in the last 4 games. They've kind of been going away from him offensively and playing a little smaller ball. They don't really need to necessarily go big to guard Vucevic here, so we could get a pretty far under like we've been seeing on Podol here on his fantasy score 30.5, and I'm going to take the under on that. Toronto honestly just has so many weapons. If Scotty Barnes is shooting a lot, then you got Gary Trent, OG Anunoby, Siakam, Fred VanVleet. Not a lot to go around there for the big man in Podol, so I'm taking the under on his fantasy score. Another fantasy score bet is going to be Patrick Beverley, and his is set at just 17.5. Beverley, he's playing big minutes, and we're taking the over on this fantasy score for the Bulls. And if we look at his game log, 24 minutes, 28, 32, 23. I think we see north of 30 minutes in this game for Beverley. He's been starting alongside Caruso, but Caruso's been playing like 20 minutes or less, and they've been closing with Beverley as well. And, instead of Caruso, they've been going to like Patrick Williams or Kobe White even more. So I think Beverley's in a great spot here. 17.5 is not that much, especially if he gets a couple of steals. It's going to be pretty easy for him to hit this prop. You get 3 points for a steal on Prizepicks, so that's a big bonus if Beverley gets a couple steals here. He really only needs like 8 points, a couple assists, and a couple rebounds to hit his fantasy score. So he's in a great spot here, I believe. And just a little recap, we got Beverley over the fantasy score, Podol under his fantasy score, OG Anunoby not going to make 2 dunks, Brandon Ingram's going to get 1 dunk, and Siakam's going to get 1 as well. Been loving these dunk props. I think they're pretty fun, and the play-in game should be great as well. So stay tuned for the video coming out for Friday's picks on the rest of the play-in games, which should be great as well. And Prizepicks has been having a lot of fun props for us to play. Also, come over here and play on Prizepicks. They have different props. Butler's is all the way up at 28.5, so you can take the under on that. But the payouts are higher on Prizepicks. You get $20 for free if you sign up with my link down below on there. So hopefully you guys have a good play in game on Prizepicks, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.